Hello everyone, welcome to the first live streamed race I'll be running. Something of an experiment I started messing with.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Started messing with last week during the Daytona 24. I had its ups and downs. I figured out some audio stuff, learned some stuff about OBS, and I think I've got it set up here to where you'll be able to hear commentary over the engine noise. This is twin ring Motegi, Audi 90 GTO in the Kamel GT series. Qualifying. Really tricky section here in this car.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
The throwaway lap. As you can see, all the speed that this track is made with good braking. So easy to overshoot all these 90-degree corners. Especially in a car with such unforgiving brakes. Ah, man.
One more lap.
Okay. All right.
1 minute 50.248.
Let's clean that up and see what I can get.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Well, I know I can do better than that. That was the same pace as Ove in practice a minute ago. Alright, let's get our fuel back in. No. V3. Open. I'm going to confirm I've got enough gas. 82.7. Yes. Alright. Be right back for the green. Confirm I've got enough gas. 82.7. Yes. All right. It's race time. Let's get those gloves on. Little streaming growing pains there. Needed to get iRacing back as the focused window. .7 liters should be enough. Figure we'll have about 25 laps.
1 lap to green. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed.
Yoni in the 2 car there, as always. I expect him to do very, very well. Ville seems to be a bit faster than me this week. Ove and I seem to be about the same pace. I think I've got pace on everyone behind. So this should be a good battle for podium, I think. That's my hope, at least. Assuming things go well. All right. Always get those nerves going right before the green. It's good stuff. I'm not great at this track. It's not my kind of track. This whole season I feel like I've been saying that, but these tracks that just don't have a lot of elevation and character to them, I don't know. They're not my thing. This thing's just got a whole bunch of 90-degree corners stamped on one another. It's technical in its own way, but boring in its own way too.
Get ready, going green.
This is going to be hairy. Weird starting spot.
The pace car is in.
For us, we're going to be starting right in that kink. You even think of that.
Green, green, green. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Left side. 2 wide. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear on the left. 2 wide. Clear on the right.
Okay. That was an interesting beginning. See what I can do here to not burn my tires off. It's a good thing that Ove got through, because Ville, I think, is faster than both of us. So maybe they'll battle and let me get away a little bit. The chances of me having anything for Yoni is slim to none, but we'll give it the old college try. Same thing I did in qualifying there. Tight, tight, tight on the fuel. There we go. That's pretty good. Right on that second board. Wasn't very good. He's going to get a run on me here.
2 minutes. 1.93.
Thing is, though, I'm in control of corner entry, so that means to a degree I can control corner exit too. And I'm trying not to burn my tires off while defending here, but slides like that don't help. How do I get the feeling that Yone is just petering around, conserving tires? Little front lock up there. Watch that. Maybe move the brake bias back again and move it back if it happens again. I thought I missed a shift. Oh, here he goes.
1 minute 50.246. Car on your left. Still there. Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Clear.
It was a good move. That was a really good move.
Car right. Clear.
Sorry about that, Ove. Sorry.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Still there. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Did not like the dive bomb. Slot in behind him, see if I can keep up.
One minute 52.559.
Elliot is doing pretty well there. Shared my setup with him in practice, and it looks like that's helped him out quite a lot. He was a couple seconds slower than that before. And then Giuseppe, I don't know. So we'll see what he's got for us. Seems to be okay. What I do know is that he's car number 5 in a strength of field race, so that in itself says something. Probably an I rating of 4,000 or better, I would imagine.
1 minute.
Not that that means as much as some places. These cars are so unique that it just takes seat time to get good at them. But good drivers are good drivers. Put them in anything. Got to be so careful there. Get those wheels off in the dirt and you are flying. You're just a passenger. We can just get some good corners here. I think I can put some pressure on Ove.
One minute 50.332.
I'm not sure if he pushed through or tried to diamond it. I think he pushed through. Behind me there. By the way, I'm enjoying the scrap. I hope if you're watching, you realize that Kamel GT is where it's at, kids. It's where you got to be just that little bit better. A little bit more practice, a little bit more consistent, a little bit more patient, a little bit smarter. This is Competitive series. Look at that mirror. Full of bumper. Full of Audi. There he goes. Go down to first.
Left side.
Get a good launch here.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Yes, sir. He did not get a good enough run for this one, I don't think. Let's see. Nope. He's trying to force me into a mistake in one of these braking zones. So I just need to be that much more deliberate and focusing on them. I like racing against Ville. He's a little bit faster than me, but he's really clean. Same with Ove up in front.
1 minute 50.794.
Really clean. He'll press the issue. And we all make mistakes, but man, he will not touch you if you get away with it. It's great stuff. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Choo, choo. I am driving the train, I think. Giuseppe got around Elliott. That kind of thing does not work, really. Love it though. Ducking out to my right like that. Like I'm some sort of chump. Alright, maybe one more lap and we'll start singing these songs.
Sorry, mate.
1 minute 50.456.
And that will change the complexion of things. Whew. Like it's not busy enough already. As a spec series, these Audis would be exciting. But as an open series and multi-class, it is frantic. In the best kind of way. Easy on the braking zones. A little too much steering wheel there. Just not sure if I want to go to third or fourth there. I feel like I'm losing time with the shift, but then I lose time with letting it hit the limiter too. I probably should have gone up one more click on the drivetrain, but third feels so good everywhere else, so I feel like I'm willing to give up that half a tenth. That's a dangerous spot too. You get off on the left side and it gets nasty. Okay, here we go.
Right. 1 minute 50.99. Clear on
Chop
the right.
Billy's nose off. He saw that coming. It's good. He's focused on this one.
Thanks, Mika.
Now I've got to start thinking aerodynamics, going into some of the faster braking zones, being behind Nissans. And I've also got to be thinking about when I'm right on one's tail coming out, when they've got to deal with their turbo lag. So this thing gets hairier. Oh, and tire wear, and the car's weight decreasing.
Left side, keep to the right. Clear.
Damn it, did it again. Recovery. Man, sometimes I feel like that's even faster. It's just about faster in qualifying when I made that mistake. Okay, this could be good for me. I don't know if the Nissan's going to get to me in time. It could be bad for me too.
Right side, clear.
I had to stay left. I couldn't allow him through there.
Clear.
It would have thrown me way too far off my line.
1 minute 51.3.
So I'm sorry, not sorry, Auntie. Sometimes I've got to make selfish choices. Sometimes accommodating choices. It was too late. I didn't like that.
Clear on the right.
Worked out though. "21 minutes remaining. So about half the race is gone. Another Terry for Ville.
Car right.
Worked out for me okay though.
Still there. 1 minute 51.168. Clear.
Should be okay on fuel, I think. Not by a ton, but I'll be okay. The apex again. That corner keeps getting me. Okay, got one Nissan back, and then an Audi, and then another Nissan. Alright.
Right side, clear.
Hello.
Racing, sir.
Sorry. Audi.
Thank you, Martin.
Yeah, it's the Kamel Strength of Field broadcast. I'm also live streaming
Good
it.
luck, anyway. I'll
1
join and watch
minute
you.
51.077.
Okay, this is getting interesting. One of my teammates has joined here on the Discord. He's a bit too reluctant. Back off. No.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Cost me oodles of time. Another Nissan.
Right side. Still there. Clear.
Give me that slipstream. Give it. More. Less. Man, Ove has run away. Really thought I had something for him this race.
51.701.
A little bit of separation on Ville now. Oh goodness.
Car on your
Okay,
left.
that was late. So much for that
Stay on the
separation on
right.
Ville.
Clear on the left.
Well, no, I still got it. I think we both got equally screwed there. All right, Martin. I see that tic-tac from here. Don't hit me. Shoot.
Car right. Clear.
Martin and I have a running gag because he and I have collided a few times in live races, and we both have good spirits about it, but we've definitely hit more than our share fair time. Uh-oh.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Ville saves it.
1 minute.
I'm glad I'm enjoying the battle.
057.
Down to first. That drive. Make up for the mistake. I really want to beat Ville actually because of points. He and I are Division 2, and we're often battling for top 2 positions in Division. And I've had a bad couple of races where I had a technical glitch at Nürburgring, and then I just made mistakes at Coda because, you know, Coda. I'm gonna defend this time.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Ooh, the over-under. I sort of blocked it. And he missed a shift, yes. Good, good, good.
We have about 7 laps left.
Yeah, I think so.
One minute 51.283.
All right, it's just me and Ville. Yeah, I'm okay on fuel.
One minute 50.857.
A bit risky. I dove it in kind of deep there. And I'm off the apex there. Starting to feel those tires, I guess.
Left side.
Ooh.
Clear.
Just seem to be getting a better run than Ville off of the hairpin in general. But I can't take that for granted.
One minute 51.459.
That's good. Good exit.
You have a Nissan coming close behind you.
You've got a slow car on the left.
Thanks, Joe.
Alright, got a lap Audi and a Nissan behind.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear.
That sucked.
That was nasty. Good awareness though.
Left side. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Clear on the left. Left side. Still there. Clear. Car right.
Woo!
Clear.
Worked out well for me. No worries, Billy.
1 minute 51.904.
Well, Billy didn't give himself damage or something there. Alright, time to move the brake bias one click forward. And shift properly.
Car right. Clear on the right.
A little bit early. Not as much air to push the car down.
One minute 51.519. Right side.
Man, if I could figure that corner out.
Yep, that's what it's one of them. But this is a track where you always lose on one corner somewhere.
I feel like I'm pretty good most spots, but that spot keeps getting me.
Yeah, you're a bit slower than him there, but you're also a bit slower coming on to the start-finish straight. Getting through the little chicane here than he is. He seems to be a lot quicker than you through here. Well, not a lot quicker, but quicker than you through here. But then again, you're being pin perfect in how you do it. I can't see him getting a good enough run on into turn 1 anyway.
0.958. Left side. Clear on the left. You've got about 5 laps of fuel left.
All right, maybe 2 more laps. It's hard to say. I don't know where the leader is.
You could be coming around to the final lap here. I'm not sure if you'll get the last lap flag or not. Leader is
1 minute 50.933.
going under the bridge.
Got a good run out of there. Rear end got a little squirrely there.
Car right. Still there. Clear.
Yeah, leader's on the white flag.
Right side. Clear.
Okay, we're gonna have a couple more Nissans for the white flag lap. Super. I really could live without them. It's busy enough without them. But that's one of the things I love about Kamel. White flag. So a few more corners and I've got this podium.
1 minute 51.178.
We've got Keith coming in quite quick.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Right side. Clear on the right. Car right. Stay on the left. Clear.
Well, that was disconcerting.
That was extremely
fourth is better. Now that I've made that decision, I don't have any more laps left. Okay. Just don't make a mistake. You got your podium, Ben. Billy, that was great. I want to kiss you on the mouth.
Alright, there's the
That was
checkered
amazing
flag.
watching you two fight for the whole race.
Better
By the way,
schedule
you
some
did,
testing. We'll
quite,
get them next time.
Guys, this was probably the funnest race I've ever had. I hope everyone else feels the same way.
Absolutely, this
been following
track's
your
great.
battle the whole
I'm
race.
really surprised.
I'm sorry, James. I haven't been able to hear anything you said. There's a lot of chatter going on in iRacing. Give me a couple
Oh,
minutes.
right, okay.
Ove, that pass you put on me on lap 3 or whatever that was amazing, dude. Good stuff, everyone. A lot of fun.
John, you had me really worried there at the end. I saw you ringing me in.
Yeah, good win there, Keith. Congrats to Johnny.
Thanks for waiting, Yanni. It was a lot of fun out here. Glad we got the cooler weather.
Thanks for the assist there, James. That was blast.
Yep. I was just saying that you were doing well on the broadcast because they kind of focused on your battle most of the race.
Yeah, I imagine.
So it was a good thing. Well done, by the way. That was good defending.
Thank you.
You must be getting up near the top of this championship now. Apart from the aliens, that is.
All right, I am going to jump
Yeah.
into the broadcast. I'll be back, or the
I'm actually
interview
watching
booth.
it.
All right, I'll be back in a minute.
Yep. I'll hear you in there.
All right, well, thank you, viewers. I appreciate you watching. I hope that didn't let you down. That was some of the most fun I've had in a while, and I'm not a big fan of this track, so that just goes to show what these Audis can do, man. This is a blast. So anyway, I'll be continuing to do these. I'll watch this one back, make sure it didn't go without a hitch. If you have any feedback, please put them in the comments. I appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time.